Hi, David here, Lancaster Mitsubishi, Lancaster Honda and Automart A2B. And here we've got a 2018 model Mitsubishi L200. It's the 2.4, it's the diesel and it's the Barbarian, so it's a top spec model. So what I'll be doing in this video is just showing you some of the features it comes with, showing the condition of the vehicle and some of the sort of optional extras it's got in it. So I'll just start with privacy glass. As you can see, there's also a canopy on it as well. And we've got a tow bar down there that we'll get round to after. So first place to start is just with the alloy design. So none of the alloys have any wear and tear at all on them because it's near enough impossible to curb them. As you can see how thick the tyre is. So I won't spend too long on those. So then down the side of the vehicle there you can see there's absolutely no dents, no scratches. We've also got a nice running board down there. And as you can see, it is the Barbarian model, it just says within the handle there. So I do apologise for a bit of ice building up on some of the areas of the car, but we have tried to keep it all off. So just before I move around the front, here's your second alloy, and there is two locking wheel nut keys in the centre console as well. So as you can see around the front, got no issues anywhere. On the bonnet there's no stone chips to be seen anywhere. And then along the front bumper, no issues there either. So then on to the third alloy. So as I said, no issues again with that one. And then down the side of the vehicle, you can see again the bodywork's in great condition, as is the running board. So onto the fourth wheel. And I'll just take a second here as well, just show you. There's also a full-size spare wheel there, just under the back of the vehicle. And as you may have noticed as well, there's no rust on the chassis at all, which is a nice change of pace for these. So onto the back then, I'll just double check it's open to avoid setting the alarm off. There we are. So as I said, it does come with a tow bar, 13-pin connector, as you can see there. There's also reverse camera on the back of the vehicle. And then, as I said before, there is a canopy on this one, so I'll just pop that open. So inside the back, you can see there is also a bed liner as well in here, alongside the canopy. It's also soft opening because it is a Barbarian model. It's normally a little quicker than that, but it is very cold right now, so it's just going to be a little bit sluggish. But as you can see there, plenty of space in the back there. We'll just pop that back up and then move into the vehicle itself. So I'll just show you the back seat space first. So there is plenty of room in here. Nice comfortable seat design as well. You could definitely get 3 adults comfortably in here. And you've also got a cup holder in the centre, well, 2 cup holders and a centre armrest there. There's also a little bit of ambient lighting, as you can see on both sides. Looks a little bit more impressive when it's dark at night. So with it being a Barbarian model, you do get keyless entry and keyless locking, so if you press that, the vehicle will lock itself. And then keys in my pocket, so press it again, pops itself open again. And as you may be able to tell as well, you've also got folding wing mirrors. So you've also got electric windows all around in here. And then this little panel here, you've got your stability control, lane departure warning. Then you've got keyless start as well just there. And then you've got a few controls here just for your wing mirrors. And that button there is just to fold them in. So I'm just going to shut the door now because it is cold out there. So as you can see, it's automatic. You've got a big P for park there. It's also done 39,222 miles, which for a 2018 diesel, it's not too bad at all. So just onto the centre console, wondering why it was a bit cold. Just whack this heating on, which is blowing through nice and warm already. So it is dual zone, so as soon as you start adjusting the passenger side, it comes up with dual. And if you just turn auto, you've got to turn it off, and then auto on, there you go, 29 both sides again. So just show you some of the features on here. So as you can see, it's got DAB radio, but we'll come to that in a second. So this screen here, you've got your phone controls. You can sort of scroll through what type of apps you can get on here. Then you've got your iPod, USB, which will both be plugged in via USB there. You've got your radio bandwidth, so FM, AM, DAB. Then on the next page, you've got a couple more ways of connecting things up. So you've got Bluetooth audio. You've also got HDMI. You can adjust day and night settings on there. You can turn the screen off. You can look at your clock and your GPS. It's all fairly self-explanatory, that one. The only bit that isn't self-explanatory on there is that, as I said before, it has got reverse camera, so if you put the vehicle in reverse, there you go, there's your view out the back, so it's nice and clear. It shows you where you're going to be, it shows you the distances you are from the vehicles behind. So just moving down from there, so we've already covered the aircon and the climate control. You've then got heated seats with a high and a low function, and that's how they function. You've got an alarm button there, you've got a USB socket just at the top, and then there's also a USB socket at the bottom. I'll see if I can get my hand out of the way for that one. There we go, and then you've also got your HDMI port just to the side of that one. And if you're wondering what the little slot's for there, it's just a nice handy place to keep your key, because it is near enough the same shape as the key. And then just above you get a 12-volt socket as well. So below that we then come to the gear stick. So it is automatic, so you've got park, reverse, neutral, drive, and you can shift manually if you want. So I'll come to the wheel in a second. You've then got your drive modes underneath, so as you can see, 2 high, 4 high, 4 lock diff high and 4 lock diff low range. Then you've also got a removable ashtray. If you want to take that out you can do, and just have 2 cup holders instead. And as I said before, there is 2 locking wheel nuts there, and there's also a little bit of extra storage underneath, if I can just lift it up, as you can see there. There is also a Kirby grip under there for some reason, but I'll pull that one out. So onto the wheel itself then, you've got your cruise control settings on this side of the wheel. Over on here you've got all your radio controls. It's also just flashing at me now, telling me it's gone below 3 degrees. And then we've also got your phone controls here with voice recognition just at the top. You've got automatic lights on that side. You've got automatic wipers on that side. And as you may have noticed as well, you've got these paddle shifters here if you do want to take control yourself. So if there's something I've not covered in this video, you'd like a bit of extra info, maybe even want to come down and see the vehicle in person, just give us a call and we'll see what we can do to help. Thanks, take care, bye.